Did both of you watch the original Willow movie, and were you fans of it before you joined the cast?
Here's the
I wish
thing.
we could say we were.
And we are now, of course. We've seen it a million times. It's a beautiful movie. It's really special. The thing was, well, I remember when I was auditioning, there's secret sides because Lucasfilm, so you don't even know what you're auditioning for. Our showrunner John Kasdan wrote this scene where I'm in a bar flirting with a girl, and we send it off, and I get onto a Zoom with John, and he's like, "Have you seen Willow?" And I was like, "Oh, no," and he was just like, "Oh God, okay." Is that true, John?
Yeah, he's pretty accurate.
He's in
He
the room.
watches all our interviews just to make sure we're on her.
I thought you said yes, so now I'm there.
He's gonna fire me now.
You told him to watch it and then do it again.
Yeah, that's true. And then I watched it and it was beautiful, and there's like a heart to it, like just an authenticity,
Yeah.
and I think that's from Warwick. But yeah, that's my story.
Yeah. I hadn't seen it. I hadn't seen it either. But once I was attached to the project, I definitely wanted to experience it sort of the way it was meant to be experienced. So what I did was I went to my living room and I took the TV from my living room and I dragged it into my room and put it in front of my bed so that I could explode my senses. And I love the movie now. Like there's a special weirdness and like a uniqueness and charm that it's so special. And yeah, I love the movie now.
What was it like working with Warwick Davis? In the show, he's like a Yoda-like, Gandalf-like character. What was he like on set?
He was doing real magic, which was shocking.
Yeah, that was probably the craziest part.
Yeah.
That was to just be front row to his magic show.
He
would
was
do magic on and off set.
Honestly, I would say in a way almost is really magic because he's just got this presence, and I think that anyone who's seen the original Willow would attest to that. He's just genuine. He's just kind and nice, and that was the thing that first struck me about being on set with him.
Definitely.
The monsters on set look like they used practical effects. Is that true, or was most of it like CGI?
No, yeah, the monsters are real. No,
Pretty much.
But actually, like I remember was it the Scourge? Maybe able to see the names of it.
I don't know.
Whatever. Yeah, I mean, Jonas is like 7 foot tall, so they put him in this like foam giant. Like his whole face was covered, and his head, it was in this huge cage with goop oozing out, and they had this tube in there like to give him water. Like it was so detailed and so incredible. The costumes and the props and the special effects were just like unbelievable caliber. That's what my favorite was.
What were the biggest challenges you faced during filming?
I think it was hard. It was a very long shoot. It was like, I think we were in Wales for 9 months, 10 months. And it was hard to be away, I think, from home for that long and be somewhere completely new around only completely new people. And definitely by the end of it, we were, family, but like, it was definitely hard to be away from my family and friends for that long.
I read before that you guys attended a boot camp before filming. What was that like? Learning to sword fight and horse ride?
It was a dream come true.
It was so crazy.
Everything about the project was a dream come true, and that was almost literally. I mean, every kid walks out of the movie theater when they're young and they're pretending that they're sword fighting or a superhero and stuff. And so then we showed up, and they're just like, okay, now do all of that stuff. We're gonna teach you how to do it for real. And it was like the best stunt team in the world. It was CC Smith was the leader, and my stunt double and trainer was Neil Chapelhow, who they just took time to just teach us everything that they could in the amount of time they had. And the dream to do your own stunts was finally realized. I finally was able to do that.
Yeah.
Ruby was able to do that.
Yeah, it was so crazy that I'm capable of it.
You're so capable now.
Hey, thanks. You too.
Thanks.